Hey guys, Mars Thinking here, bringing you another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video. And so I've decided to do a couple of videos while Dokkan is a little bit on the quiet side, talking about some of the categories that haven't had some buffs in a while and really need some attention. So I did put out a tweet earlier, a couple of people have replied already. Let me know other categories that you want to cover. Also, you could let me know down below in the comments. But I'm going to start off with Super Saiyan 3, because for those of you who've been around the channel for a while, you know that Super Saiyan 3 category used to be one of my favourite teams. In its heyday, I feel like it was really, really good, really powerful. LR Super Saiyan 3 Goku was one of the hardest hitting units in the game when he first came out. And then unfortunately, not only has the team not received a lot of buffs for a while, but the link level update really hurt this team overall. We used to be able to get key links activate for the slot unit in the middle, in the second slot, from units either side, which now that doesn't work. So it's now a lot harder to actually get LR Super Saiyan 3 Goku's 18 key super, because you used to be able to just put him in between two units that had over in a flash, and then boom, he's getting 6 key. And obviously if one of them has shattering the limit, he's getting 8 key. So it used to be super easy. So the Super Saiyan 3 category, the leaders are Bardock and the Angel Goku. Bardock still technically has the slightly better leader skill, but Goku is definitely the better card overall. So I guess it depends how you want to do that. Like Bardock has 170 to attack and defense and 130 to HP, and Goku is 150 across the board. So you'd have slightly higher HP if you use the Goku, slightly lower attack and defense, but Goku is a much better unit, much harder hitter, much better defense. Bardock does have a support passive when you drop below 70% HP, gives everyone a bit of an attack buff, but he's definitely aged. He's not super good defensively. And then we got a bunch of sub-units as leads, including this Tech GT Vegeta and Physical Vegeta. They were global firsts, eventually came out on JP, still don't have TURs on either version. And I feel like if they got their awakenings, they could be pretty decent. Because like the GT Super Saiyan 3 Goku here and the STR GT Vegeta, they're pretty decent. Like they were okay when they got their awakenings. So those are two units that I would love to see get easy A's. This free-to-play Goku obviously started off as like the base Goku that everybody trains up, goes all the way up to Super Saiyan 3. It'd be pretty cool to see him get an easy A, because obviously he was a lot of people's like first introduction to the game, like farming this guy up and getting him fully awakened and everything. But yeah, in terms of the newest buffs to the category, we obviously had the Gotenks come out alongside the Exchange Buu. He doesn't become a Super Saiyan 3 until you're at least like 7 turns into the event. This Super Saiyan 3 Goku came out. He's pretty decent. He's a free-to-play unit, so obviously he's good for a free-to-play unit. But the problem is, the whole mechanic with him is that he drops down from Super Saiyan 3 into base. So then obviously on the Super Saiyan 3 team, he then becomes really difficult to link up with everybody else, which is kind of awkward. Super Saiyan 2 Angel Goku can transform very quickly. It's one of the reasons why the Bardock is really good, because Bardock as the lead has over in a flash and prepared for battle, so you can kind of bridge that gap a little bit. Because units like the Super Saiyan 3 Broly has prepared for battle instead of over in a flash, so obviously Bardock was a good complement for him. Of course, Super Saiyan 3 Broly is basically a living meme at this point. He wasn't good when he came out, and now that we've seen a lot of the other 120 lead Easy A's, his Easy A is not very good either. So we don't really need to talk about him. And then Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks got a buff on JP, obviously has his Easy A, but that is still not available on Global. So there's a lot of units on here that are quite good. There's only really a few units that I would say are really good, which is the problem. A lot of the Heroes units are good. They were a huge boost to the Super Saiyan 3 category, because obviously the biggest problem with the category was the same name restriction. So by adding Xeno Goku, Xeno Vegeta, Super Saiyan 3 Trunks, Super Saiyan 3 Gohan, the Super Saiyan 3 Team Gotenks, although he's definitely aged really badly. But that gave us a lot more options for the team, because really we didn't have many before. So they definitely helped out. One thing the team is missing is good support units. So this Super Saiyan 3 Goku provides attack support, only attack support, no defense, and his defense is really bad. And then of course, if you're ever using him on a team for like showcasing how good units can be, there's always the possibility that he transforms into the Great Ape, which is kind of annoying. So the category, very restrictive. I mean, you can see here 1 LR and only a few TURs. So we're going to jump into an event and see what we can do with this team, see how it matches up to an event that came out very recently. Okay, so here we are in the event. This is the team that I put together. I literally made this team for this video. I kind of looked at it as the perspective of if I was going to make a Super Saiyan 3 team to try and beat this event, what team would I make? And this is, I think, probably the best team that I can make out of the units that I have. So we are jumping into the newest stage of Infinite Dragon Ball history, the Formidable Saiyans stage. Obviously, it is essentially one of the newest events to come out on Global that isn't just a Dokkan Fest event. So we're going to see how we can get on. I honestly don't know how this is going to go. Potentially, we could get a certain way through and then die. I really don't know. But yeah, we'll see how we can get on here. So we got Xeno Goku. I really want to try and be able to get the 18 key super for Super Saiyan 3 Goku LR, but let's see. Yeah, no, that green didn't come down the way I thought it would, so we're going to be 1 key short by the looks of it. Yeah, unfortunately, so, I mean, this technically isn't a turn where the link update screwed us over, because Gotenks in the final slot here, as you can see, literally has no links with LR Super Saiyan 3 Goku. So, considering how small the category is overall, it's kind of funny that you can literally have units on the team that don't link with each other. Until, obviously, the problem with Gotenks is we need him to transform. We're going to float him off here, so the next time he comes around, he'll go up to Super Saiyan. And then, depending on whether we float him off in the 3rd spot or not, we will get to see him at Super Saiyan 3 fairly quickly. So, fortunately, Bardock, one of the good things about Bardock when he came out that made him really good, not only for this team, but also as like a bridge unit for other teams, is the fact that he does have Over in a Flash and Prepared for Battle. So obviously on this rotation where we have the untransformed Angel Goku, they are able to link up for a little bit of key. Unfortunately, Bardock does need to super attack first to get his defense, so getting super attacked in slot 1 is not great. He's not a good unit to put in slot 1. He definitely has aged quite a bit. I really want to link level him and see how good he is at link level 10, because obviously you guys know me, I want to link level all the Bardocks anyway, but damage wise he's still okay. And then of course he's the leader of the team, but he does have a support passive as well, so when you drop below 70% HP, he does give a 40% attack buff. So alright, there's a lot of key at the side there, so we are actually going to be able to get the Dragon Fist with Goku, and we have him in the middle slot where he doesn't have to take any attacks, and we can get the 11 key super with Gotenks. Hey, there you go. Now this is a rotation where this team is going to look good, so this is a very good rotation for this team. So 2 million attack stat for Xeno Goku, 3.99 for Super Saiyan 3 Goku, considering he is Rainbow for me. Now I haven't link leveled him at all, but considering that he's Rainbow and what some LRs do nowadays, I mean, you think about like LR Toles at 55%. He's hitting over like 4 million with his 18 key super. So Super Saiyan 3 Goku unfortunately has aged. Now that we're in the era of LRs getting their easy A's, obviously Broly got his fairly recently. A lot of the OG LRs, like in that same time period meta as Broly, definitely do need an easy A, I would say probably earlier than Super Saiyan 3 Goku, but Super Saiyan 3 Goku getting an easy A would definitely be something that would help out this team, like a massive amount. So I think what we need to do here is we do actually need to float off Gotenks again, because he does greatly raise defense on super attack, so I really want to put him in the 3rd slot here. And I'm going to avoid the super with Bardock to make sure that I get 3 orbs with Angel Goku, because that allows him to have the 33% chance to dodge, and then we'll super attack with Gotenks to greatly raise his defense. So that means now that we're floating him off in the 3rd spot again, the next time that Gotenks comes around, he will transform up to Super Saiyan 3, and then we'll be able to see how well he does there. Hey, we get the dodge with Goku, perfect. And pretty decent attack stat from Angel Goku. Angel Goku is really, really good. Mine is 90% and full level 10 links. And then, yeah, look at that. My Gotenks only has 1 dupe. And after supering, takes double-digit damage from type disadvantage. So that is actually really, really solid. Go ahead and do this. Xeno Goku is really, really good, even if you don't have a bunch of other heroes characters on the team, because the more heroes units you have around him, the more damage reduction he gets. That did not drop down the way I was expecting, so we can't get a super attack for Bardock. Bardock potentially is going to take a lot of damage in the last slot here, but we'll see how we go. Vegeta, both the Gokus in slot 1 and 2 shouldn't really take much damage from Vegeta here, because Xeno Goku guards and has damage reduction regardless of the fact that Vegeta's physical anyway. And then the LR Super Saiyan 3, he doesn't do a ton of damage with his 12 key super, but yeah, the Xeno Goku getting an additional super attack there definitely saved the day for us. Because yeah, 31k from a super, not too bad. And then Super Saiyan 3 Goku million attacks down his 12 key super. Not good. I mean, that's the way he was designed, right? So obviously his 12 key super doesn't do a huge amount of damage. Oh, good. Turles locks people in place. Alright, I didn't even realise that. Good stuff. We need to do this so that Gotenks gets his defense buff, because he is getting hit twice first, unfortunately. But we'll go ahead and do that. I think what we'll do here is we will pop an item. It's probably maybe a little bit early to start doing that, but I really want to leave these here for LR Super Saiyan 3 Goku. But so actually, yeah, I will do that. We got the Whis active, so I mean, we can definitely survive this turn and the next turn, regardless of what happens. I definitely want to see if we can get the full 24 key for LR Super Saiyan 3 Goku. I think it'd be very interesting to see what kind of numbers he hits. Bardock getting a 1.7. I mean, you think about Dokkan Fest exclusive like TURs now that are like category leaders. That number seems incredibly low. He takes a super, so fortunately we have the Whis active. Hey, and then Goku coming in with the additional super. That's what we like to see. So, nice little bit of extra damage here. Big crit as well. Let's go. So, what we will do here... Oh, he's locked him in the first spot. Wonderful. I was going to say, we'll go ahead and put Super Saiyan 3 Goku in slot 1 so that he could tank the first couple of hits. Because that's one of the good things about the Goku with the Dragon Fist, right? Is you can put him in slot 1 where he will tank hits, and then you can 18 key super and lose your defense. So Gotenks might take a little bit of damage here, but we do have the Whis active, so yeah, okay, double digits. Because yeah, the amount of defense that he gets on super is really, really good. But yeah, 4.2 million for Super Saiyan 3 Goku with 23 key out of the potential 24. So obviously not his best rotation, no support or anything like that. So not the best, but again, this is a very awkward situation because ideally we want the Bardocks to be off-rotation floaters because they need to super attack first to get all their defense, and then obviously there's the potential for them to provide that support. So I think what we'll do, just for safety's sake, we'll use this because I think Bardock could potentially take a fair bit of damage in this first slot here, especially if we get supered by Paragus. Yeah, so even without a super, with the Princess Snake active, 35k. It's interesting when you think, though, like I say, this is what I consider to be probably one of the best versions of the teams that I could build. And you can see where, as we're getting later into the event, we are starting to take a lot more damage. Double super from Gotenks is good here. His defense is going to be pretty decent now. Nice big crit as well, actually. Tech Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks obviously not the best. Of course, he takes the super. So, even with the Princess Snake active, unfortunately, type disadvantage doing us a lot of damage there. So, alright, so Gotenks still not able to transform because we haven't had him on rotation many times yet. So, I guess we're just going to float him off again here. I don't think I'm going to be able to get the 18 key super with Goku here. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. Will these int orbs drop down? No, we got blocked. Alright, well, fortunately, we don't need them to take out Paragus here. I potentially should have healed, but Angel Goku tanks the hits pretty well, even without getting the dodge. We did pick up the orbs for him to get the 33% dodge chance, but he should finish off Paragus here. And then let us see what we've got for this next rotation. See, at least we've got Xeno Goku around. And Broly is tech, so we're not going to have as much issue with Bardock here. So if we go ahead and do this, we are going to get the Dokkan attack potentially this turn as well. So let me see here. We can... If I put you here, so we can go... Actually, if we... I'm trying to figure out how I can get 11 key with Gotenks, but still get the super attack for Bardock as well. Because I'm not sure this will drop down. I don't know if this will drop down the int orbs the way I want. Okay, good. Actually, I don't think we are going to get the Dokkan attack here, so we probably need to heal up again. So we'll go ahead and do this. Yeah, we were just a little bit shy, because, yeah, we really needed that heal around about then. If I thought the Dokkan attack was going to proc, I would have maybe just used the Whis so we could get that heal back. But we are going to get the Dokkan attack next turn. Another double super here from Xeno Goku. So I guess if what we really want, perfect scenario, is if we can get LR Super Saiyan 3 Goku into slot 1 and get the 18 key super, that would be really, really good for this next turn. Get a big old Dragon Fist Dokkan attack, that would be really good. But we shall see. I think we might actually have Gotenks on the next rotation able to try. Oh no, he's not. So yeah, okay, he's still got another rotation to come back. And yeah, here we go. So only over in a Flash and Super Saiyan. They have experienced fighters, so yeah, let's keep them together because that's a little bit of an extra attack boost. 23 key again, so here we go. We're going to get the Dragon Fist super attack from Goku. I don't think we need an item here. If he super attacks in slot 1, we will take quite a bit of damage, but I don't think we'll take 370k. But we're about to find out. 249, that's a bit of a yikes, but this should be a KO here. Getting the Dokkan attack, Dragon Fist, should be enough. I don't think we started the turn low enough to have Bardock's support passive, but we do have a 4.4 million attack stat. So, not the craziest, but I think the bonus damage from the Dokkan attack is going to make it enough to finish him off here. Especially if we crit. 3.72. Wow, not enough. Ooh, you see how much damage Goku takes after losing all of that defense as well. Wow, that was a big hit that we just took. So, fortunately, we survived the turn, but that was a real close one. So, yeah, damn. I wasn't going to play through the whole event, but, like, here we are. I don't want this video to be super long, but it's already going to be quite long here. But still can't transform Gotenks. Have I completely forgotten how we transform Gotenks? Because oh, HP has to be 70% or more. Wait, are we really... Look at that bar. How is that not 70%? Are you kidding me? Alright, well, I guess we'll do this then. Because I do want Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks to be on the scene, if possible. Oh, it can activate mid-turn. Oh, well, let's go. I do like his transformation animation. So now we're up to Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks. Let me just double check his passive here. So he greatly raises attack and defense on super attack. Doesn't bonus damage. He gets attack and defense 100%. An additional 100% when performing a super. Key 3 and a great chance of launching an additional for 4 turns. So for the first 4 turns now that he's transformed, he is basically self-sufficient. And I just realized, of course, we lose the defense buff from... Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks because we can't get his 11 key super here. So we'll go ahead and do this. Goku going to guard everything here pretty nicely. So this should be okay. Yeah, 36k. I mean, obviously guarding, he has like 7% damage reduction when there's no other heroes units on the team. And obviously we did have the item active as well, which obviously helps massively. Wow, 4.2. So this is where, now think about LR Super Saiyan 3 Goku. This is Gotenks with 1 dupe. And he is hitting for higher attack stats than LR Super Saiyan 3 Goku with his like 23 key super attack. So yeah, the LR Super Saiyan 3 Goku definitely needs an easy A now if he wants to be... competitive in the current meta. Gotenks will, yeah, I was going to say, he'll take a little bit of damage here, even with the item active. Double Bardock rotation means we should be getting the double support passive here, actually, which is pretty nice. I don't think we can get the super attack for the second Bardock, though, which is awkward. We'll go ahead and do this. One million crit. Look at that. Look at that crazy damage. But at least we don't sacrifice our defense. So that's the good thing is LR Super Saiyan 3 Goku, as long as you don't get the 18 key super, he can tank like really, really well. So I'm not sure about super, but we do have a Whis active. Yeah, still 110k. That's quite a lot. We're out of items now as well. So maybe I didn't bring the best items for this stage, but I mean, I wasn't planning to go all the way through the event, if I'm completely honest. So fortunately, the Whis active here means we won't die, but we definitely are in a bit of a sketchy situation here. So yeah, I think we'll do this because we've got the guard active in the front. We've got a bunch of orbs there for the Angel Goku to get his full passive. There is the potential that we win this turn just for the sheer amount of damage that we can do with these 3 units in particular. But maybe we need some additionals, we'll see. Xeno Goku getting the dodge as well, let's go. 1.9 on his attack. Yeah, crit, good. Yeah, we should be good here because Gotenks is at 4.6. So if Gotenks doesn't finish him off, Angel Goku should finish him off here. Yeah, decent damage from Gotenks. And there's that additional 4.9. Wow, almost a 5 million attack stat, and he only has 1 dupe. That is crazy. But yeah, there you go. So that is the Super Saiyan 3 team. We managed to actually beat the stage. We definitely came close a couple of times, but we managed to beat the newest Infinite Dragon Ball History stage with the Super Saiyan 3 team. Definitely was a little bit sketchy in certain scenarios, but there you go. So this video was a little bit on the long side, but I guess we do need to talk about the category a little bit, and then I want to show them off in this event. Maybe we'll use this event for every team. But yeah, let me know down below in the comments which other category do you think I should do a video like this, talking about giving them a quick analysis and then taking them into an event. Obviously, potentially some of them we might not make it all the way through, but I guess the point of this series is to highlight categories that do need some attention. So if they can't beat this event, it kind of underlines the fact that they definitely need some more help. So let me know other categories you'd like me to cover down below in the comment section, or reply to the tweet that I posted earlier. So that is going to be it for the video, guys. This has been the Masked Ningen. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you are new, check out the links down below for the Discord and the merch store, and I will see you all again soon. Have a good one.